What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Richie.
I'm your host, Win Flint.
And welcome to the Jones and For a Flick Movie Podcast.
Yes, sir. And with the brand new news with the God of War series and the casting with that, we figured we'd talk about games that we would like to see become movies and or TV shows.
Yeah, there's been a lot of games to movies, a lot of not so good ones, and there's been a few good ones here and there.
Yeah, few here and there.
But even with all the movies we've had, there's still a ton of games that both deserve. Well, I won't say deserve a movie. There's a ton of games that haven't gotten a movie yet. And there's also some games that I think need another shot at something. Because, I'm talking about Resident Evil. I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit like that, which they start way earlier before video game movies were really accepted like that. So I think that kind of hurt it a little bit, too.
For sure.
But also, they were doing a bunch of shit that was never in the games for the movies. And, I think if maybe Resident Evil followed that, and they do have a new movie coming out.
Yeah,
actually.
Zach Krieger, right?
Yeah, the weapons guy. But it's not, he already said it's not based on the game. It's like a new...
Which I'm fine with that. It'll take away from the expectations, and the movie won't get as panned, I feel like.
Yeah.
As long as it keeps the same elements and keeps some kind of Easter egg, so to speak, I think he's going to do a great job.
Yeah. I'm just a little.
But yeah, I know you're.
If you got to make a Resident Evil movie and not
have the actual characters.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like that's why we're struggling so bad.
I get you. I just think it's the safe approach. Yeah, I don't necessarily agree.
It's the weird approach. Let's make them adapt the game and have none of the characters in it. I think it's going to be good, but is it even going to be Resident Evil? That's just my thing.
I think yeah.
Like, if we just doing anything and slapping Resident Evil on it, that's what I feel like it's going to be. Like, we're making a small scale, just scary movie, and it's going to take place in Raccoon City, but no one is going to be in it, and it ain't going to be none of that tyrant shit. It's just going to be some little scary shit, and we're going to call Resident Evil. Okay.
I mean, yeah, but you feel me?
It'll be the best movie.
They made a new game with Ethan. I don't know. I feel like you can introduce a new character in that universe,
right?
And honestly, if it's successful, what's going to happen is he's going to start adding those characters that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I think for right now, he just wants to make kind of his own thing, so it's kind of separate from that specific criticism of that's not Leon, or that they picked the wrong casting, where it's they'll be focused on that the entirety of the movie, and that'll kind of bring it down. Maybe at least with this, it'll have its own merit, and maybe hopefully down the line, if it's real successful, they might have the motherfucker in the game as a DLC.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know.
I'm just saying, I just have faith in that director. I know you were a little mixed on Weapons. I liked Weapons a lot. I was still a little mixed on the ending, but I liked it a lot enough and I liked Barbarian a lot enough to see him try to take his shot at a Resident Evil. Because we're gonna talk about it today. It's it's not a lot of people taking a shot at games and making them adapt them into movies right now. So right now, I'll just take what I can get, Jack.
I feel that. I don't consider taking it a shot when you just taking the name and changing everything about it. That's my thing. That's not taking a shot to me. That's just, to me, we doing some new shit.
Yeah, but I don't think Silent Hill, and we're not talking about that, but Silent Hill is a movie that apparently took the name but didn't really do anything from the game at all. So it's
terrible.
Right, but that was from a different director that's not really accomplished like that and not on the way.
Well, there's multiple movies and they all suck.
Zach Krieger is a fan of the game, so it's not like he's just some guy trying to tackle it or the studio.
Everyone's a fan of the game that gets the job.
Not really.
Bro.
Actually, no. In fact, it doesn't look. We talking about
all these motherfuckers be like, "Oh, if I read the comics, I played the game."
Didn't the God of War director? He said he played that shit for 2 seconds and then put it down, or somebody said that shit, or was it the Last of Us guy? Bro.
No, it's not the Last of Us guy. I know it wasn't him, but I don't know who it was.
I'm pretty sure it was God of War. But anyway,
I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm sure it's gonna be great, but it's just not gonna be Resident Evil. That's all I know. It's gonna be some new shit with the name Resident Evil, and it's gonna be one of them cases where we got Resident Evil movies, but it's nothing like the game. Don't got none of the characters in it from the game. The whole first Resident Evil literally just takes place in a big ass house, a mansion. Like, I don't see why they couldn't just adapt that. I feel like he could have did that. Why I just can't have the actual characters? Fair, I don't know.
We ain't seen it. He might.
Yeah, I'm just
he might be adapting a bunch of different elements from that shit.
Right, that's what they all do.
This is what I think, bro. I think
just give me some real Resident Evil, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just tired of this. We got to do some completely abstract shit now because we done fumbled this shit for years. Okay.
I think he's not, like I said before, he's just trying to go, and it might be a studio thing too. I don't know.
It's gonna be lit. Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's probably gonna be. It'll surely be the best Resident Evil movie because they all have been shit. But
you just feel like it'll feel more like a spin-off than the actual Resident Evil thing.
Yeah.
Like, it'll have the elements, but it'll still feel not as connected for you.
Yeah. It's just going to be like, that's the movie shit.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, I just wanted to say, I want to see Wesker as a dope-ass villain in the movies or in the show or something. I don't know, but it's just shit we just never going to see, I guess. Because it's got so many crazy, cool characters in Resident Evil.
So, is it... Well, I guess we'll have to see, but like, I wonder if it's more so a thing of like the main character won't be anybody specific, but they'll have little character.
Maybe might. I think like what he said, like it's in the world of the games, but it's not the games.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like this is my own character, and it's happening story. In this world.
They're not adapting Leon's story.
It'll be like you said. I think if it's successful, then maybe they'll sprinkle in some game shit.
It'll probably be based on like Raccoon Police Station.
Yeah, it'll be some shit. They're in Raccoon City. You know,
it's gonna be very.
They'll throw us a bone here and there. There'll be Easter eggs. There'll be some little shit. We're like, yeah. But I'm just saying, I want to see Jill.
Wait, hold on.
I want to see Leon. I want to see Ada. I want to see Wesker. I want to see Nemesis. I want to see Mr. X.
Here's where they kind of messed up. Because Zach Krieger is known to do what in his films? Have multiple different perspectives, multiple different not timelines, but like different points in time, different perspectives. Now, if you had Leon, Claire, all the same way they do it in the game, low key. Like some of the games they have different, like Claire and Leon had totally different.
Depends on what you adapt.
Kind of intertwined together. But I think he might just do that. Just they won't be Leon and Claire. It'll just be like it'll just be that like the same shit, but it's just gonna be brand new characters for some movie shit.
It's gonna be lit, y'all. I'm just hating.
In real life, I think it's gonna be he gonna do all the shit he probably would have did if Leon and Claire were there. It's just he don't. I don't know if it's him or the studio, but something is stopping him or something is stopping him from. Claiming these characters and kind of making him.
I think it's just a him thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think
maybe
it's just an artist thing,
creative thing.
I want to do my Resident Evil.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers. I want to put my stamp on things. We get it.
I mean, look, I feel him as long as it's good. You know what I'm saying? And it progresses the franchise, the actual movie franchise from the games. I'm for it. Because as much as I like those little animated movies that they had come out.
Bro, like, who's trying to see that? Like, who's gonna like progress the franchise? We ain't even got the shit right yet for the first time. Like, so I'm just frustrated, y'all. That's all it is.
Progress past this first one coming up,
right?
Yeah, not like the old.
I'm just frustrated, y'all, because they ain't done Resident Evil justice with anything. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That first movie was halfway decent, but it was doing a bunch of shit that was never in the game.
I'm shocked they didn't adapt Ethan Winters' storyline. For like the new age shit, because that's the newer games. I don't know.
It is, but like I don't know, bro. He's not. Who does everyone talk about from that game? Big vampire lady.
Yeah,
ain't talking about no Ethan Winters. Like he's faceless. Anyone that's a you feel me, a first person character, you're not it.
Yeah, they talk about Chris more so than him.
Barely even know what he looked like. Like we good. You ain't. So whatever. We didn't talk about it, but that is some shit coming out along with God of War. That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, what's some other games you would like to see as movies that aren't like on the schedule?
Now I don't know if this is gonna be on your list, but I'm gonna steal it, bro. But we can both talk about it.
Yeah.
Detroit Become Human, bro.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be up.
My favorite probably decision making game. Yeah. Even though Dispatch low-key right there with it, which is another thing that needs to be a show. Only animated show though. This one got to be live action though. By the way, what I'm saying, we just said shows or movies, so some of them don't even got to be just however we envision it, really. But live action for Detroit for sure. That'll be fire.
Yeah.
And you could maybe get, I don't know if you could get someone to say, because all the actors in Detroit are like movie and TV actors. Mm-hmm. But that's just such a fire story. It's just about like what story, since the game is got so many like outcomes, what story, like which version would you go with to tell like a story for a show or for a movie? Like what concrete version of the game would you go with? Because in my shit, spoilers, little Alice died at the end. Fucking Connor died hella times in my shit, like the first time I played. And Connor died at the end on my shit in the elevator.
I mean, yeah, I would definitely keep like all like the things that you had to unlock, like really unlock. Mm-hmm. Like when you looked at that certain magazine, and then when you looked, it was a flashback back, you saw that, spoiler, the daughter of the chick that the female robot Kara
Alice
Alice found out she's a robot,
right?
You don't always get that if you don't do certain things and you don't have the proper relationship, I believe, right?
No, you always get that revelation, but you can find out way earlier if you pay attention to certain shit. But no, that's a key point.
Don't, like, get in unless you have like a good relationship with her.
No, you find out because the dude Luther tells you, because they're in the ship, they're at Jericho, and he's like, "Girl, you tweaking? You ain't know she wasn't a robot," type shit. Like, but you can find that out even earlier because there's a part where who is it? Is it Luther or somebody? Oh no, it's that
that creepy motherfucker. Right?
Yeah, that creep that was in the abandoned house. Mm-hmm. She says something like she's just a little girl or some shit, and he's like, she's not a little girl. Some shit. He says some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like he's saying low key like that's
right.
A human.
But we dismissed it because we thought he was a little crazy.
Right, you feel me? Shit like that. See, that show would hit. Oh my gosh.
And honestly, I would keep that the freak.
Yeah, like that's what I mean by concrete things. Like
we keep the most interesting parts where they were chasing him on
the best option of each fucking
Connor
thing.
Was chasing Kara and Alice on the run on the highway.
That's where one of my Connors died. I ain't gonna lie, I got hit by a whole truck.
Shit, keep that too. Keep Connor dying a few times.
At least once.
At least once.
You feel me? That like because that would be like a crazy twist. Like, damn, we've been following this motherfucker. He just died. Right. But then we find out, oh no, bitch, we just remade him, transferred his memories, type shit. You feel me? Stop. No, they cooking. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Such a good game, y'all. Play that game, y'all, if you haven't.
All right, let me think of a game here I would love to see as a movie or a show. Honestly, randomly, I was thinking about Ghost of Yote.
Oh, they got one coming out. Oh, well, Yote, yeah. Well, they got Tsushima
coming out.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like I gotta pick one that's not. But since we on the topic, I'll try to think of one later. But Ghost of Tsushima, that shit'll be dope. I think they can do that in one season.
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh, well, then you can do it in 2 movies. And maybe have a third if the second one is successful and just make up your own shit. And then maybe they can make a game from that type shit.
It's a movie 100% for sure, though, yeah. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Script is, I don't know if it's done, but it's under PlayStation Studios. So.
Yeah.
Same with, PlayStation is, they're doing a lot of shit. They opened up their PlayStation Studios, and now they got God of War going with Amazon. Mm-hmm. And this Ghost of Tsushima, I don't know what studio is doing it. Maybe Sony, probably Sony, I guess, because PlayStation, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think, sorry, I got a little lost there. Had to check something out real quick. Ghost of Tsushima, I think, will be dope just simply on the story aspect of it, but incredibly so on the action aspect of it. Even so, they can even do like a Blue Eye Samurai situation. I don't know if you ever seen that show. Mm-hmm. Or animation similar to maybe that Predator show. Something like that, like where it's like that sort of new age animation where it's like incredibly simple, but like they add these kind of layers of like complexity to it that make it seem so much different and kind of bring the like a painted canvas on the screen type of thing. I really like that new age kind of animation. But I was gonna say Elden Ring would be either a great show or a great movie. And I think you can do it in multiple different ways. One, you can have it be a Elden Ring Night Reign, which is the second sort of spinoff game where you can do multiplayer and have 3 or so people with you. And then you can have it be like a adventure thing of like, it's like a team of different people from different lands and they all, fighting. Or you can go some super cluck route shit on some Jumanji shit and have the motherfuckers that are playing it get stuck in there and like a witch or some shit.
I don't know about that. I don't like movies like that.
I hate it.
So they're doing with the new He-Man movie and shit.
Yeah, I know. If that's the only way it can get made, fuck it, type shit.
I feel you.
But
hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. But because it'll be basically Dungeons and Dragons fused with Jumanji, and that's not
Elden Ring, bro. They got to take that shit serious. Or what you talking about?
I'm saying if they took it to that route.
Yeah, no. Hopefully not. That's a dud.
Yeah, so what? Fuck it. It's an F movie. Making no money. Why not finance?
We good.
Give them $20 million.
We good.
$25 million. What about 100? Okay. I'll give them 300,000 million. No, that's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna give you 300,000 million. Be like, what? I'm gonna give you 3 million. What? 300 million? Huh? They never give him a proper number. Get his ass $3. Send them on their way home.
Obviously, Red Dead is an obvious choice for a game to movie.
That I ain't gonna lie. I
just feel like it's such an obvious one. That's why we ain't mention it. But we gotta, it's on our. We know it's there, y'all. But we just ain't mention it because
would you do it as a show and then season 1, Arthur, season 2, John, season 3, whoever you pick from there. Sadie /
I would do it. Yeah,
Jack.
I'd do how they're doing God of War, and I would do the second game first because that's the more popular one.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that's on everybody's mind. So I would do that.
Back.
Yeah, and go back with John.
Is that what they're doing with God of War though?
I don't know if they're going back with God of War, but we just know that they're starting with the Ragnarok shit.
I mean, we know good and well what's probably going to happen. It's probably just going to be flashbacks and no real,
Yeah. Which they could do like, who knows, 10 years from now, they could just make that show. Just have a new younger guy playing Kratos and do the Greek shit.
Yeah.
So it's like.
You know who I hope they show, like in a flashback? Zeus getting killed in the first person.
They will, because that was in the first 2018 one. They had that whole moment where Atreus saw that. So that'll be in there.
Hell yeah.
They're going to give us them moments. The God of War's got potential. Like everything, they've been clocking. All their castings, everything they taking this shit serious. They ain't fucking around.
Hell
so yeah. I'm low-key excited for that. You see, let's get like 2 more in. Let's get a few more in. Because we've had a lot of there's been a lot of good video game adaptations. We've had Sonic stuff recently. Mm-hmm. We had The Last of Us, even though they fumbled their second season, but still.
Fallout is pretty decent out here.
Fallout, yeah, I haven't seen it. I heard the second season was they kind of fumbled a little bit, but
you could do a Fortnite.
I feel like everybody just say that though.
You can do a Fortnite movie, but it would be too much like Ready Player One.
Yeah, or like Minecraft and shit. Minecraft, another one that did huge numbers at the box office too. So like,
yeah,
video game movies have been hit and miss. I think they're definitely better.
Mario,
and there's a new one coming out.
Mario Galaxy, that looks honestly amazing.
Yeah, like the first one was great. The first one was a good time.
I saw that shit in theaters, believe it or not.
Yeah, first one was a good time.
Oh, you know what would be a good show if they did it right? What's that game with the guy from Force Unleashed, Sam Witwer, and he's zombies and
yeah, Days Gone.
Did it right. Yeah, if they did it right, it could be dope.
I never finished that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even I'm not a fan of that game.
But like, I just know if they did,
I feel that. Would it be him playing it?
Oh shit, why not? I mean, he's a little older, right?
Yeah,
he's like 40.
That dude don't got to be young, no. Shit.
And to be honest, bro, look like he's still 30 years old. So I was about to lie and say 25.
Yeah.
Shout outs to you, Sam, but you don't look that great. You look good.
The Last of Us light. We good. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, what's probably gonna happen is he's gonna have a role, but he's not gonna be the lead.
He could though. He could. I don't see why not. Throw him a bone. Give him a chance. Motherfucking PlayStation got that other movie too coming out. The Horizon, is that what it's called? With Shorty that be riding the mechanical dinosaurs. That's another one that was there was God of War, it was Ghost, and it was Horizon. They said.
I feel like a lot of, I wouldn't say mediocre shows, but a lot of mediocre games, but a lot of like games that didn't really get their shine, but had like a decent story or a decent concept, can be really good under the right hands.
Right.
You feel me? So Horizon, the story was all right, but the concept was cool. Like the environment they were in was cool. Like the idea of some machine animals and machines adapting in sort of the same way that animals did, and like that shit was dope. But like, and the gameplay was great, but outside of that, it was boring. So if they can really hone the concept and really bring it and elevate it up past what it was, then I'm all for it. And like I said before, I mean, shit, whatever they can make at this point, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
They made a Need for Speed movie. The shit was trash.
Yep.
Could have been great. Could have been a little like action comedy. A young group of fucking two brothers or two siblings or whatever grew up stealing cars, and now they racing, and you know they could have
Fast and Furious.
Shit, basically, but you could have made it into some real.
It could have.
What Fast and Furious used to be, you feel me? You know, but. Not in the world where Fast and Furious is on its 10th movie and they go into space. They can't really have no movie out. It's over for them.
GTA as a movie or a show?
GTA is a big time, I think, a show. And I think I've mentioned this before on probably prior episodes where we talking about video games, but Snowfall was probably the closest thing to GTA, at least GTA 5. Like it had the street guy, the intelligent street guy that probably should be out of his circumstances. The older sort of, in Snowfall, it was an actual like CIA it was like an actual fucking Fed, but Michael was like literally working with the Fed, so it's like some similar things there. So, but it would bounce back from perspective to different parts. Kind of like The Wire, too. Like The Wire was probably
the show I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. It needs to be a mix to me of like The Wire, Sopranos, Breaking Bad. It needs to be like all these shows because GTA deal with so much like just a vast variety. Yeah. Like all crime, but just different aspects. Yeah.
Like the biggest shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Stealing jets and. Like,
could be fire.
See all that. Yeah.
Could be fucking fire, but I don't know. They on their own way.
Put in there?
Who'd you put in there?
What's buddy name who was in everything? Glenn, wasn't that Glenn Jacobs? That's not his name.
Colin Powell?
Yeah, Glenn Powell.
I call his ass Colin Powell, y'all. Holy shit.
Hey,
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell, yeah. A magic.
All right, why not? Powell. Shit. Yeah. Why the fuck not? No, I don't know. Yeah, I ain't thinking that far ahead. But that shit would be fucking gas. Everybody in that hole.
But yeah, you can put literally anybody in there and it would fit.
Anybody? Oh no, that should be gas. Rockstar got so many games. Like I don't know, but they be sleeping. Like
I put
y'all got Max Payne. Y'all got
I'd have Aubrey Plaza.
All folks in your
play
GTA.
A fucking crime boss in GTA. Like it's a little. It's.
I mean, have they done that yet? Had like a female crime boss, like a female villain in it. Well, Catalina actually, she was a villain in GTA 3. So. I'll count that, but she wasn't like a boss, like the way like we kind of talking. Like that should be lit though. That shit could be lit.
Be a boss to end up like. Anyway, I don't want to give it away.
You feel me? Don't give it away for free now. You know, you gotta make them pay.
Okay.
No, Rockstar got hella properties. They got scared from Max Payne, I guess. You know, that's not really them. Well, it is now. I don't know.
Max Payne's another one.
Yeah, they had a movie. That's what I mean. They got scared. They tested the water with the Max Payne, and that shit was trash, and they never came back.
If the Punisher game is going to be how the special presentation is, then I'm all for it. But if it's not, I'm going to be a little disappointed.
Game? What game?
The only Punisher game. It was on PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And I think
yeah, but what are you saying? You said if the Punisher game is going to be like the presentation.
Backwards. If the presentation is going to be like the Punisher game, then I'm all for it.
Well, it's on Disney Plus, brother. So I don't know how fucking
much but like so was Daredevil, and they were out
what
here
was that? Doing what?
Shooting in that one episode, but shot hella people, ripped the motherfucker's head off.
Here we go. Okay, in the last episode, that shit looks stupid as hell. I'm sorry, whatever. I mean, okay.
It looks stupid compared to what they're actually doing is two different arguments. They're still violent as fuck towards the end. Just saying. And even in the new trailer, them boys violent. Now, does Kingpin look crazy as fuck in a tank top and some motherfucking whatever else he was wearing, or no tank top? I can't remember. But he looked funny as hell boxing out.
That shit don't count. That shit ain't no real game, bro.
What ain't?
Punisher, bro.
Oh, it's a real game.
That's a comic to a game. This shit ain't started as a game.
Obviously, but you know what I'm saying. We got the same ferocity, violence. Yeah, it's still gonna be a hit if it's like that. But yeah. That's about it.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what show would you like to see as a game? I mean, Game of Thrones, we've talked about that before. That would be a dope game.
I don't see no show as a game, bro. Like,
bro, open world Game of Thrones game where you can do something.
I feel they got one coming out or something. Like,
it ain't never coming out.
I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to.
It's over. The Game of Thrones shit is over. But back in the day, this shit was
show as a game. Like, I don't be thinking of no shows as a game. Honestly, I don't be watching the show and be like, I want to play this.
Like, you wouldn't play a Stranger Things game?
No, there you go. That's one.
You feel me? Like, there's certain things that can.
You got me there.
That can be a game. You feel me?
You got me there.
And then you can make the ending better. So I think that's gonna be it for us. Unless you got some random.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, honorable mentions.
Y'all gotta let us know what y'all trying to see.
Yes, sir.
Crash Bandicoot. Trying to see that. Animated movie or something. Spyro the Dragon animated movie in the vein of like how they did Mario and shit.
A little.
Give me that.
A little.
Chris Pratt is Spyro. Wrap it up, y'all.
It's gonna be better to play Sonic. All right, y'all. Peace. Out. Thank you for listening to the Jones and Ford Flick Movie Podcast. Please rate us 5 stars and leave a review. All links are in the description.